Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we just finished recording, and we're going to do a little bonus content here for our new Buy Me a Coffee page, and just kind of do our. What do we do after the show? How do we feel like it went? What do we
This
need
is the
to
after
say?
party. It's like the
Well,
SNL after party,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's like we'll call it detention.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Or extracurricular.
You got to stay
We'll
after
post
school.
some extracurricular activity. That's
Yeah,
probably.
let's do that because detention. You're punished. This isn't punishment.
All
This
right,
is your
so
extracurriculars.
This is our first episode of
Depends on what you think of the show.
activity.
Right. Exactly.
To be determined how often we actually are able to do it.
Right. Yeah.
But
just throw something.
The exciting
together.
thing here is when we post this, it's going to be the video version, right? So.
Oh yeah.
You're on there. You're going to get.
Hold on.
To
let me do my hair real quick. Hold on. Good Lord. Let me pull my pants up. Yeah. There. Okay. All right. There. Can't see anything, right? Good.
No, can't anyway, even with your pants off.
No, that's very unfortunate for my wife. I'll tell you that much. Good Lord. So we recorded with Danica, of course, and then we took a short break. And I went upstairs and I told Courtney that she's got a lot to live up to. So she's freaking out. She's freaking out a little bit.
Well, you're going to be there like along with her, so it's.
I think it'll
be holding her hand. It's going to be very beautiful.
Right. She'll be holding something. We'll see how that goes.
Have you watched Billy Madison together? Does she have a whole set of notes? What is the plan for?
We have not had time to do it yet, so I'm hoping this weekend we can get it done. We're hoping to watch it together. I think we're going to try to watch all the stuff for this month together, particularly the Hangin' Tough stuff. We're going to listen to that together. Yeah, because I think she'll have quite a few fun insights that I might not pick up on. I'm looking forward to hearing about her stories of going to concerts and stuff like that.
Listen to that again with Kim.
I think it's going to be great.
I'm going to sit in a dark room and listen to it by myself.
Are you?
No, Jenny's going to be all over that. I'm sure she'll want to listen.
Oh, I was going to ask when we were recording there, though. You had mentioned last time that you think maybe she might do it. Is there any progress there, or is it? Do you know yet?
Who, Jenny?
Yeah.
No, she's not going to.
Okay. Well, the last time we recorded, you had said you were going to work on her, and it was not like 100% no.
Well, that had nothing to do with the
serious.
podcast.
No, Jenny is. Hey, this is for the X-rated.
Oh yeah, we can swear now too, guys. Fuck.
Oh, hey, we have to add that.
I can't actually. My daughter's
the explicit stuff.
Oh, I suppose that's true.
We have to click the explicit thing if we're gonna do that.
It doesn't matter.
I don't think we're gonna have too many supporters that are under 18 anyway.
No,
that would be something if we did.
Although Gifford, it was your cousin or somebody, right? Was a big fan.
One of Sam's classmates.
Yeah.
So yeah, we might. But of course, he's 16, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm sure he hears it all the time.
I do look forward to your selection. We'll give our supporters a sneak preview that I think you had selected the Patrick Swayze movie that we had talked about. We had alluded to. It's going to be Roadhouse. What?
No. We did Roadhouse.
We already did Roadhouse.
Not Roadhouse, but Point Break.
We're doing Point
1991 in it'll be March.
In March. I can't wait for that one because that's another one that Jenny.
Well, let's talk about it right now. So you picked Point Break. I'm going with LA Story. Pete, did you decide you're going to stick with Nirvana or something else?
No, it's going to be something else. I haven't picked what it is because we already did a Nirvana episode.
I know.
We could do Nirvana episodes all day long.
But last time, again, you kind of hinted that you were going to go with it anyway.
The Nirvana Nevermind album has been discussed ad nauseum by us and by everybody else. And so I want to do something a little different. I haven't decided what it is yet. Okay. So
just
stay tuned,
audience. Just tell us it's the 91 Twins and get it over with.
Yeah, I could do a lot about that. That would not be bad.
Okay, good point. I was going to put that in as something to discuss during our preview episode of that month to at least do a little twin stock, unless like you do pick it. Then we can.
I will not be picking the 91 Twins as my
But we will work it
episode,
in.
I can tell you that. We can definitely work it in. But
And I also was thinking that I don't know what Pete's getting at, if he kind of knows, but I don't know if you're leaning music or something. But in one of our episodes, instead of just doing like our top 5, because there's so much music, we should do something a little bit more like where we discuss all that great music of that year and like figure out a way to bring in more. And I don't want to copy the playlist wars again, but something, even just maybe quicker, but like where I don't know. So there's just so much. And even though we did do Nirvana and REM before,
right?
Most people didn't hear that. So I don't want to it's either that or it's like go 2 full months at 91 because there's so much.
You could go a whole year of 91 for us.
91, yeah.
Good Lord. Yeah, the albums in that year are unbelievable. And one of the reasons I picked Point Break is because, like Pete said, you can talk about Nirvana all day long, but a lot of people have. I don't know if there's been a lot of podcasts on Point Break.
No, there are on Roadhouse, but I haven't seen as many about Point Break that I'm aware of.
Well, Point Break is very underrated.
Right. And
I've never seen
I know that I picked...
Hold on, what?
No.
You've never seen Point Break?
No, it's like Roadhouse. It's gonna be my reason to finally watch it.
I think it's a better movie than Roadhouse, like in terms of a quality.
I would hope, at least to some extent.
It's a low bar, but anyway, go on.
Right. Well, and if Jenny would have picked Dirty Dancing, we would have had all 3 of my favorite Swayze movies on the podcast.
Not Ghost, huh?
I mean, Ghost? It's all right, but I mean, I put Dirty Dancing and Roadhouse and Point Break. Those are the top 3.
See, when
if you're going
Point
for a Mount
Break,
Rushmore,
I mean, it's great. It's going to be good. But I was thinking, you're going to pick. There were so many big movies like Silence of the Lambs and all the. I was thinking you were going to.
And the reason I didn't pick Silence of the Lambs is because, again, I'm assuming people talk about Silence of the Lambs quite a bit, or have had discussions regarding it because it's such a monster of a movie with the Academy Awards and everything else. So, I wanted to go a little bit off the beaten path.
But so in the Point Break episode, we'll obviously talk about movies. Well,
you've got
I'm doing movies too.
We also have
LA
Story.
Swayze, you've got Keanu Reeves. You've got Nick Nolte. Not Nick
Nolte's in that?
Gary Busey.
Gary Busey's in it.
Yeah. I always get those two mixed up.
See, the movie, if I was going to pick another movie other than LA Story, I would probably pick Cape Fear.
See, and I Cape Fear, I thought you're a bigger fan of that than I am. I've seen the movie. Reese Witherspoon.
No, it's not. It's Juliette Lewis.
Oh, Juliette Lewis. Sorry. See, that's how much I know about it.
But 1991 is the year that's the year I think that The Man in the Moon came out, which is what her first big movie that I fell in love with her in.
Okay.
Which is a really good movie. It's a heart-wrenching movie. I
was thinking, for me, I mean, it was going to be Silence of the Lambs was a huge one, but what was the one that I saw on the list here that I was like, oh my God. So if you go to Google,
well, I know Beauty and the Beast was up for Best Picture that year. So was, I think, The Godfather Part 3, Bugsy. Those are ones I wouldn't care about. Well, Beauty and the Beast I like, but not the other ones.
There was a Vanilla Ice, Cool as Ice movie that came up that year.
Yep, that was that year.
Well, the other one was Boys in the Hood.
Oh yeah, which we did already.
We did in our very first Lost episode. Our true fans will know that.
Yep.
Oh, now that we have this, Pete, we could probably cut those up and put those back on. If we'll ask Dave,
we cut them up.
Well, we don't even have to. Yeah, you can just listen
to them raw. Pop Culture Yearbook raw.
And it's not just those two. So there's the 2000 episode that we did. There's the Christmas one that we did that have never even seen the light of day.
Yeah, I think you should cut them up and you could throw those on there kind of little by little.
So if we're doing 91 and we're not going to do REM, Nirvana, or Boys in the Hood, that way we can still get those out at least where if somebody really likes our show, they can listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Well, you'll have to ask Dave.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. Make sure to. Well, and the other one, another huge one would have been Terminator 2.
I've
That-
never seen that either. So
Oh, really?
No.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
that's a good one. That's a
That's
good one.
even
It's
better than the first one.
I'd rather
Yeah.
watch Point Break though.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Break.
love it.
There's
It'll
going to
be
be a
more
lot
fun.
to. There's definitely going to be a lot to unpack in
I
Point
know.
Break for sure.
Right. Well, that was the reason I picked it. I
What is
think
his
it'll be
name?
a
Isn't
fun-
it like Johnny Dakota or something?
Johnny
Utah.
Utah.
Johnny Utah?
Johnny Dakota.
He played quarterback at Ohio State.
Oh,
Yes.
Ohio, yeah. Okay.
And-
See, I
and
know a little
then-
bit about
Yep.
Keanu's
Well,
character, but that's about
And
it.
then he makes a career out of being an undercover cop after being a nationally famous quarterback. Anyway,
Right.
I'll just say that.
Well, it's like
Well,
Shaquille
that-
O'Neal.
that-
wanted
I'm,
to be-
I'm stealing the material from the episode, but that's one
No,
thing.
that's
I've
good.
always-
That's good enough.
all right.
All right. Should we cut this one off here? It's about
Let's-
10 minutes. That's pretty good.
I think we cut her
Let's-
there.
Let's go bob it on it.
All right. Stop.
All right.